Hey, Kickstarter crowd, how you doing? This is Roger. Thank you for your time. YouTube, hello, Groove Sex, as you know me there. I welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing great. Okay, we're going to get on to part 4 of this demo for Dungeon Crusade for the scenario and the Beast Must Die. And when we left off, this is the top of a new combat round. We've used, of course, all the initiative tokens. So we we have 4 heroes and 1 monster, so we have 5 initiative tokens. Flip those over, and we will see who is going to go first. And again, it starts with the leader. We're going to get to the leader of how you do this. Real simple. So he would get the first one. So let's start with this one. And our warrior will go first. And then the monster would go next. And he will act on the 4th turn. So we'll have a few turns before he acts to kill him. And then, of course, just assign the rest to everyone else. The cleric, you go to the archer, and then the barbarian will go last. Okay, so let's start this out with the warrior. And you know he has heroic strike, and he's level 1, and he will be able to add 3 to this attack roll. And this orc archer has an AC of 12. So we're going to move him up. I think I can get into his... let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're of course allowed to hop over your heroes, you know, not monsters though. And let's get the dice here, and this is good for a +3. And let's see, we did not hit with that one, but we hit with that. So, and we hit with this one. So, and his AC again is only 12, and we could add 3 to this. So we did 2 hits on this orc archer, and I'm pretty sure our next hero will be able to kill him. So let's take this off, and how fitting, our archer girl. Wait till you see some of the other basic abilities and the specials. I came up with some pretty cool things for you. So she's up next. We'll take off her initiative token, and of course she's level 1, so she has a range of 5, and we're going to add +3 to this roll. So let's move her straight up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wait, does she have 5 or 6? I can't remember. Oh, her movement is 6, so she can go 1 more. And so she will be right there, and she'll target this, and I'm almost certain she's going to kill him. Let's see. Luckily she does, because these 2 were a miss, as you see. Even if we added that, that would be no good. That would not get up to his AC. But however, with the last one, she does hit. So he is killed. So that is it for combat. That's it. We're going to come over here. So we have a total of 6 XP to spend over here at the academy. We have to get another gold, though. We killed him. This would be great to grab like a 400 or 500 gold out of this thing. Again, this bag was made by my ex-elven girlfriend from high school. And we get no monsters. Let me explain about this right here. I'm using this again from another game. Sometimes you're going to get no gold. That's the breaks in Dungeon Crusade. Sometimes the monster is broke. No gold for that. So, of course, this goes back in the bag. And that ends the siege phase. Let's get his mini off. So, after the siege phase, we're going to actually get into the real game now, but we're allowed to go to the village because it's after combat, and we can shop. So guys, this is the village. First thing we're going to do is this. There's a bounty board. Some changes are coming to the village, some updates and that, some price changes, but for now, again, this is all concept art. So here's the village, and this is where we're going to go shopping at. First thing you do is when you come here, you come over to the bounty board. We killed an orc and a few undead, so we're going to roll the D8, and if undead or orc comes up, we have a chance to gain 100 gold from the village for the bounty. So here's our D8, and 7, I don't think it's anything. No, elemental, so we don't have any of those, because we just have orcs and undead. Okay, that's done. Next up, we have, this is how the merchant works. The merchant will be selling us stuff for this quest, and this is how we reveal what the merchant's going to show us. We have 3 dead monsters here. So he will flip over, he will reveal 3 treasures that we could buy. If we had 4, he would reveal 4. That's the maximum. Even if you came in with 6 monsters, 6 items wouldn't be available. You'd still do 4. So again, if you only had 1, the merchant's only going to reveal 1. Kind of, this is like time that you've been gone. Figure this is like hours. So if you're only gone for, 1 monster is 1 hour, he doesn't have time to put new inventory out. That's how I'm, for gameplay's sake. So we have 3. Our first item is an epic, and these cards are also getting redone. This is Sword of Vengeance, and we could add 2 to our attack roll, and on a hit we can deal 1 extra damage. This is very good. Unfortunately, we can't afford it. So that would go in the epic slot. For the second treasure, we have the Shield of Revenge. We could afford this, and when what this does is you could deal 1 damage to this from an adjacent monster. So this goes over here in the uncommon slot. And then lastly, we have barracks armor, and we could add a +2 to our AC roll, or add AC, 2 AC to your hero. So that's what the merchant has this turn. So right off the bat, let's just do this. Let's take the 200 gold, and this goes back into the bag. So we'll put this back in here, and I'm going to buy that Shield of Revenge right here, and I'm going to equip my warrior with that. And so again, that says when you're being attacked by an adjacent monster, after that monster attacks, deal 1 damage to that monster. So he's a little better protected now at least, and he can deal damage back. And really that's all I can do with gold-wise. Again, we could try to heal here at the healing fountain, but we don't have any gold. This might change a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. Next, let's buy some new skills. And we have 6 XP to spend at the academy. So some of, let's look here. I'll try to be quick with this. Let's see, the cleric has Repenting Strike. And let's see, range 1, add +3 to the attack roll. Target 2 monsters that are adjacent. This attack hits both monsters. This would be good. Counter Strike. Shield Block. Tell you what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to buy this one. This is a special. This is going to cost us 4, and this is for the archer. 2 arrows, 1 bow, and I can use 2 basic abilities, or the same one this turn. So with the 4, I'm going to give that to our archer girl, so we can take 2 shots. So we're going to discard those. Again, you can see that because it's a special, it's going to cost 4. There's that. So we'll discard that up there. And then lastly, I can buy 1 basic ability. What would be a good basic ability? Yeah, I think this one would be good. How about this? Dual Attack. And on if you're level 1, range 1, +2 to the attack roll. Choose 1 monster and attack twice, or 2 monsters and attack each one. I think this will be good. And remember, this goes up as you add, say we get this Sword of Vengeance, that's going to add to that. So, it's a delicate balance of your weapons and armor and your hero stats, but you definitely, by level 3, you should be really increased to do some massive damage. Okay, so that's about it at the village right now. You saw how that works at the academy. We get rid of this, put all of these things back. And guys, this is all I can fit onto this iPod for this churn. Next, when we come back here, we're going to go actually to the real start of the game, which is we're going to move, explore, deal with encounters, and any combat, and then back to the village. Hopefully you guys are liking what you're seeing. Again, this is early stuff. I have tons more planned. Concept art, Reaper miniatures are coming. Ed over at Reaper Miniatures, the president, has sent me all the Reaper miniatures. So I'll be debuting those on Monday. They said they'll be here. So tune back in and for part 5. And guys, have a great day. Thanks for your time.